In Adventuremice, the Ghostly Galleon, the Adventuremice meet a character called Captain Cheesebeard, and he's the ghost of a famous mouse pirate. There he is. Ooh, he's so spooky and piratical. Only he's got like feet and a tail sticking out from under his sheet. So is he an actual ghost, or is he just a mouse dressed up?
Well, in the back, I show you how to draw him, and look, he's floating, so he's a real ghost.
That's very ghostly. I'm convinced.
Yeah. So if you get the book, you can learn how to draw Captain Cheesebeard.
But could you show us how you do it, Sarah?
I could.
Hooray!
So you're going to need a pencil or a pen and some coloring supplies. Let's go draw. Okay, we're going to draw Captain Cheesebeard, and I have my colored pencils and my black pens. And the first line I'm going to draw is a slash. It's the top of his hat. So sort of line that curves down a bit like that. Then I'm going to draw a bump on this side and a bump on this side. And then we're going to do the top of the hat, so kind of U shape. And then we're going to draw the sort of Jolly Roger mouse insignia inside it. So we're going to draw 2 round ears for the mouse, but it looks like big eyes. And after you've drawn those 2 big circles, you're going to draw a V between them. And then between those circles again, you're going to draw a line like that. So right now it sort of looks like a chicken ghost. It's gonna chicken body there, but we're going to turn it into a mouse. So we're going to put a line here for the bandana top. And then we're going to do like a V coming to the side of the face. Another V. And then we're going to turn those V's into lines here. So a line on top and a line on bottom. And here a line on top and a line on bottom. And like you see on pirate flags, let's do like the letter, like a backwards number 3 here for the bones. Backward number 3. And here a forward number 3. And then we can I'm going to take my little pen and do some eyes. So, ghost eyes for the mouse. And the inside of the ear. And some little stripes here. There we go. Okay, now we're going to do a kind of like feathers around the outside. Makes it a fancy hat, fancy pirate hat. Captain Cheesebeard likes to be a bit fancy. And this is good for coloring in later. Make it bright yellow or red if you want. Okay, now we're going to draw the sides of the ghost body. So the first one comes down like this. And the second one comes down like that. And then we'll make a kind of wavy line between them. And then we're going to do the scarf, the head scarf or the bandana. So there's like a circle here. And a little line coming across his forehead. You can have a forehead if you're a ghost. And then line coming out here. It's kind of a leaf shape. It's the end of the bandana or the scarf. And another one here. Now we get to do the ghostly eyes. And it depends how you angle them, if it looks scared or fierce. The shape of eyes are very important. So whatever shape you want there. But nice dark eyes for the ghost. And we're going to draw the sword hand. So little line comes out here. And another one here. And then we'll do like a C shape. And then we're going to have the sword coming out the top. So a straight line. And then go to the tip and kind of curve back. That's the body. And here we're going to have the hook hand. So we're going to draw a line here. And another one here. And then connect those. And then we're going to have a line coming out here. And come a big hook around like that. And then inside that, we'll go another line. And then follow the line of that hook. And he needs a little tail because it's a mouse ghost. So wherever your tail looks good coming out, can go any direction. Go to the end, make a tip, follow it back. And for coloring later, it's fun to make the lines. It gives you more to color. And then the way to make it look really spooky is to have it floating above the ground. So we show that by drawing a shadow underneath, like that. But there's no legs between. Ooh, is it really a ghost? Or is it a mouse dressed up as a ghost? We don't know, but it's saying, ooh. We can make kind of wobbly letters. Trying to sound really spooky. Ooh. And then go and color it in. Oh, first let's put our name. I'm going to put my name, which is Sarah McIntyre, but you put your name because this is your picture. And get your coloring stuff out. So the first thing I'm going to do is color in the yellow. And you can spend as long or as short as time as you want. Some people really, you could also do this in watercolor. That would look really nice. Just make sure you let the ink dry a bit if you do that, because the water can make the line rub, what do you call it, smear. But sometimes that looks kind of cool. Okay, there's yellow. I think there's a bit of yellow here. The swords, hold it there is yellow. And then I'm going to do red for, oops, for the scarf here on the mouse. And I'll use the red a bit lighter. You could use pink too, inside the ears. If I just do it lightly, it's pink. And I'll make some spots on the scarf, little circles. And then you can go in and color around those circles, like that. Just go color in more outside of the circles. And when you've done that, you can do that tail. You could actually make this two-tone pink if you wanted. Put a different color pink in there. I'm just going to leave that. And I think I'm going to do sort of gray for the sword. But this could be silver, or it could be gold also. Leave a little shine of light there. And let's make the ghost look a bit scary, but with a little shadow. We'll put a blue shadow in. Makes it more spooky if it's blue shadow. Or purple maybe, if you don't have blue. And shade under the hat. Maybe right over the eyes a little bit. Hand there. Okay. Now this, I could either do solid black to make it really punch, or I could do it as sort of dark gray, or whatever. I'm going to do it dark gray, but sometimes I do it black because it makes it stand out more. Color this hat in nice and dark. I didn't color it solid black earlier because I thought I'd be sure to put my hand in it and smudge it while I'm drawing everything else. I do that a lot. Sometimes I even wear like a fingerless glove to keep from smudging all my ink everywhere. And that's coming to a close here. We have the ghost of Captain Cheesebeard. Or is it? Is it a mouse just dressed up that way? You have to read the story to find out. And there you go, you have it.
That's fantastic, Sarah. That's really lovely. And if you want to find out more about Captain Cheesebeard, you can read all about him in Adventuremice, the Ghostly Galleon. Ooh.